What's up guys, it's Jordan here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I know, the most hated game on the internet right now, but the first gameplay details did just get dropped to E3 and I think it looks kind of interesting, so I thought I would talk about it. I just want to say, when it comes to Call of Duty, I really am impartial. I know loads of YouTubers say this, they say, oh, I don't really care. I truly am impartial, okay? I don't care if the game sucks. If it sucks, I simply will not buy it and I won't play it, and I'll go and play some better alternatives like Battlefield 1. If it's a good game, then that's fine. I will pick it up and I will enjoy it. To be honest, I might even pick up anyway just because of the remaster of Modern Warfare. But at the moment, I've been leaning more towards wanting to go back to Modern Warfare. And so however I talk about this, if I talk about maybe liking Infinite Warfare, it doesn't mean I'm leaning towards the future. I'm just as sick as the future as everyone else is. But I like to keep an open mind and anything can be good. I do like sci-fi games. Not too keen on sci-fi in Call of Duty, but there's a lot of games in the past that I haven't been sure on that have surprised me, so I always like to keep an open mind. Now the first thing I want to say, I say carefully, I actually quite like the look of the gameplay, but it's not Call of Duty. I agree with everyone in saying, what have they done to the game? Okay, it's not Call of Duty at all. But that being said, I'm still going to pick it up because it looked pretty good actually. It doesn't look like a bad game at all. It looks like something that I'd want to play. Sci-fi and all that, it's really up my street. I love those kind of games. And the gameplay itself looks really good. The graphics look pretty good actually, especially the space sequences, they look really good. The fighting in the jets, or whatever you want to call them, look really good. The spaceships, they look really good. It all looks off the rails, which is something that's incredible. Call of Duty is such an on-rails game, that's going to be refreshing. The gameplay looks like the same smooth gunplay that we're used to, like you would expect from a Call of Duty game. But the main thing I want to talk about anyway is, after seeing the gameplay, do I think this game's going to do well? And I don't. It's not going to do well at all, and there's a big reason for that. Now this is all personal, I could be completely wrong here, but this is what I think. I think this game's got so much hate on it now that people love to hate it. It could be the best damn Call of Duty that's come out ever, and it would still get hate because it's one of those things now that people aren't going to want to admit after all of this that actually it's a good game. There's been so much hate for it that, you know, who's going to want to turn around and go, oh actually it's pretty good after all that stuff we just did. Now I'm not saying the game is going to be very good, I'm just saying if it is, I still don't think we're going to get a good response from the people who want to play it or the people that enjoy playing it. I reckon it's going to be one of those games that's like, it's like a guilty pleasure almost. People like might play it if it's really good, but no one's going to go, hey, I play lots of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, because it's going to be again like everyone hates it, but there are still lots of people that enjoy playing it but won't admit to it. Now I could be completely talking out my arse here, and it could be that everyone loves it, it could be that everyone hates it, it could be one of the two extremes. Nobody knows until it comes out. The fact with this game is it's going to be a real hands-on experience. No one's going to know what it's like until they experience it, and to be honest, a lot of people won't, because when it comes out they're going to hop straight onto Modern Warfare Remastered, and who can blame you? That game's going to be legendary. In the background we've got some Modern Warfare gameplay at the moment, one of the best games ever made in the Call of Duty series. But bringing this video back to the gameplay for a moment anyway, one of the other things I want to talk about is that everyone keeps on saying it doesn't feel like Call of Duty, and that's one thing I might have to slightly disagree on. I think Call of Duty will always feel the same, but with a different skin on top of it. At the end of the day, the gameplay's always been the same for Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 may be faster, you may have jetpacks, but at the end of the day, it's still that fast-paced twitch reflex game that it always was. I don't think Infinite Warfare is going to be some grand revamp of how the game plays. It's probably just going to be similar to Black Ops 3. I reckon the movement system will be very similar to Black Ops 3. And looking at the gameplay, I may be right, I don't know, because a lot of it's all spacey, so it's hard to tell. But the gunplay itself looks almost identical to what we're used to. So if you're worried about it not feeling like Call of Duty, gameplay-wise it will, but environment-wise or story-wise, it might not. Okay, it's going to be like a Call of Duty with a different skin, a futuristic skin. But then at the same token, what really is Call of Duty nowadays? Because we've had this futuristic stuff for so long now that it's almost been around as long as it was before when we had Modern Warfare. There are as many future games as there are Modern Warfare games now, so it's hard to dictate what is and isn't Call of Duty anymore. Calling Call of Duty a modern game is true because there were Modern Warfare games, but you could also call it a World War II game because there were loads of those. At the end of the day, everyone's going to call it what they like the most. The game they enjoyed the most is what it will be. There will be some people out there who think of Call of Duty as a futuristic shooter because that's the one they enjoyed most. Someone who loved Black Ops 3, they're going to think that's what the game should be. So at the end of the day, there's going to be loads of different people. Obviously, at the moment, there's more people leaning towards Modern Warfare and World War II and things like that, evident by the amount of dislikes for Infinite Warfare and the amount of hate for it. I'm all for that. I would much rather go back to the olden times, but this is what we've got at the moment, guys. The gameplay does look fun. I mean, if you don't enjoy it, then that's fine, don't buy it, but at the same time, if you want to try something a bit different, I suggest maybe just giving it a try. Worst case scenario, it sucks and we can all just go hopping on back to Battlefield 1, which by the way is going to be freaking awesome. Anyway guys, that's all for this video. I just wanted to discuss some of my thoughts towards the new gameplay and how I feel about Infinite Warfare as a whole. I have a couple more videos I want to make on this topic, so if you enjoyed this then please do hit that subscribe button, stick around for some more content. Anyway, I hope you all have a really awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.